Hey guys, Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net. Today's video I'm going to talk about 7 websites to make $100 a day in 2019 even if you're broke. So you can get started with these if you don't have any money, but before I get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the red button below this video, click the little red bell icon. You will get a notification every time I put another video up. I am doing these every day. If you want to see how you can make money online, work from home, get some tips about YouTube, you definitely want to subscribe to my channel. So 7 websites to make $100 a day in 2019. And I'm going to come over here. The first one is a site called Peerfly. Now you do have some of these, you're going to have to apply, submit, and I'll leave links for all these websites below. And if you want to become an affiliate of this, you have to click this, apply, and then they'll get back to you. They'll take probably maybe 3 business days to get back to you. But what this is they will actually pay you. It's a cost per action based affiliate network, CPA. Maybe you've never heard of it. I have done some other videos on here that I've talked about CPA networks where you can actually promote things and they'll pay you. And this is really easy because basically every time somebody takes an action, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to make a purchase. Like it might be an opt-in, that they opt in and they give their email address and they'll pay you like $1 to generate the lead. That's what I mean about this. So this site is really not so much about making sales and earning a commission. It's about somebody taking an action that, you promote this, you get your own account, you get links that are cookie to you, that they are your links so that you would get credit for it. So you can check this one out. There's a lot of different CPA networks out there. I've belonged to a couple of them. I've done videos about some of them here on my YouTube channel. There's some money to be made with it, and it's all in line with affiliate marketing. So this is the first one. Now the second site is a site called Duda. I like the name of it. DUDA.co. They design websites. They make mobile optimized websites. And what you can do with this is you can get a free trial. There is a cost. If you get the free trial, you can start with this. But you can basically help other people optimize. If they've got an ugly looking website, help them get, if you could find how you can do this, find other people's business that have websites, that their websites are really kind of ugly, make some recommendations to help them get a better looking website will get them more leads, more traffic, more sales, and then get paid for it. And here you can see they have a website builder, but you can check this website out. You can see here that they're saying that they've got this many, every 17 seconds a new website is created on Duda. So if you like, creating websites and that kind of thing, this is probably right up your alley. So this is Duda, DUDA.co. Now the third, actually it's 2 websites for the third one, and I've talked about both of these. One is Fiverr. The other one is Upwork. These are freelancing sites where you do need to have some sort of a skill, and you can take something you already know how to do and you can get paid for it. And there's tons of things on both of these. Fiverr is kind of I don't want to say like a low scale, but there's more. I use some of these for I have somebody that on the site that helps me do some graphics. Helps me with some of my thumbnails on my YouTube channel. And you can come, if I came up here and put, you can see here for the graphic design, you can see that all these different things pop up logo designs. They do, there's people in here that do thumbnails. But if I click this, excuse me, and you can it'll ask you, I need a design partner. I'm just going to click I don't know. And you can see it. They've got different designs here that you can make. But if you search, you can search on both of these. Upwork's a little bit more upscale. It's more expensive. I mean, I've actually hired people in here like virtual assistants or somebody to help me with a Facebook ad. They've got different people here again that have skills. Their costs are a little bit more. You could probably make some more money with Fiverr or Upwork versus Fiverr, but Fiverr, you could actually just come over here. If you've got a skill, maybe you're good at graphic design, and you could create a profile. If I come over here, you see these are different people that are offering services, that they have profiles, and they've got varying, from $5 to 65. Like this person wants, they have a pro version. This guy or woman is charging $900. So you can create profiles in either one of these and offer different kinds of services and get paid for it. So you're really kind of freelancing. So if you've got a skill, it could be graphic design, it could be writing. You could be good with, like accounting. You see all the different things, or a virtual assistant. But you can check both of these out. They're similar. One's, I know when I've hired somebody off of Upwork and contracted out for like an independent contractor, it's a little bit more money, but it's somebody that's a little bit more long-term than Fiverr. So you can check both of these sites out. Now the fourth one on here is a site called Canva. I put this in here because if you're not familiar with this, and I've used this a lot in the past to make thumbnails. I was doing my own thumbnails for my YouTube channel, and what you could do is, and I'll take you back to Fiverr for a second. You can create an account on this for free, and you can make thumbnails. You could go set up a profile on Fiverr. This is just to give you an idea, and say you do, make YouTube thumbnails. Do a few in Canva, make a few thumbnails, put them up and display them on your profile. You can see some of these people on their profiles. Now this is their pro designer services, which are a little bit more, but you could put on your actual profile when you make it some of the thumbnails that you've made, and then you could charge people like $5 to do a thumbnail, and you make money with this. It's really, and you also, another way you can earn money with Fiverr is you can earn money by referring people. Excuse me, it's late, it's been a long day. So anyway, this is canva.com. You can set an account up for free. There's others, you could check this out when you make an account. There's other social media, like Facebook posts, banners, that kind of stuff, that you can do that. So you don't have to be limited. I'm just using thumbnails for YouTube as an example. So you can check this site out. This is the fourth one. Now the fifth one is AdFly. It's different than Peerfly. This is a link shortener that they will actually pay you for just when people click. So you can come in here, put a link, shrink it, and then every time you're promoting that, people are clicking on it, you're making money. And a lot of times, like I use a site called Bitly to shorten some of my links that, like, if I'm promoting on Facebook, because Facebook's kind of picky. They don't like, they're picky about affiliate links, or what you actually, they don't like JVZoo links. JVZoo is an affiliate marketplace that you may get blocked. So this is a site, you can see here, it says get paid for every person who visits URL. And that's kind of really easy. And I believe you can also make some money if you refer people to this. You come in here, you set an account up, you'd have your own link, and you get paid for every time somebody visits. How cool is that? So that's AdFly. That's the fifth website I want to talk about. Now the sixth one is a site called Flippa, where basically, if you have a business, people come on here, you can sell the business and connect with other business owners. And it's basically, the name of it's Flippa. It's kind of what comes to mind. It's similar to flipping houses, if you're familiar with that at all. That people buy a house that may not be in such great condition. They go in, they renovate it, and then they resell it for more money than what they paid for, or what the costs are to renovate it. And that's there's a lot of people making money with that. In fact, I saw a commercial not that long ago. I don't watch that much TV, but a guy that was coming to my area to do a free seminar to talk about how he's done it, and he's made millions of dollars flipping houses. This is a similar thing. It's a business. You could, if you had a business you wanted to sell, you could click here, value. If I wanted to sell my home business, which I don't, I could come on here and click this, start selling. And you can see it's a listing. There's a listing fee on here. There's a couple different options here that you have, but you're basically flipping a business that maybe you don't want it anymore for some reason, that you want to sell the business. So you come on this site and use it, and it is a lot like, except it's a business like flipping houses, if you're not familiar with that. So that is the sixth website. And the last one is this is GoDaddy Auctions. And I got to tell you, this is a really big business because and if you're not familiar with it, if you buy it, and I had this happen when I first got on, online and started doing this. I bought a domain name that was, and actually, let's see if it's on here. That's lindabamba.com. And I took that website down, not having any idea. Here it is. This is my website. I bought this probably, I don't know, it was probably over 5 years ago. I paid, buying an initial domain. This is a domain name. Is really, you can see this is selling for almost $3,000. And what happens is when somebody, let's say, a domain name expire, like I have a lot of domain names, and if I don't renew them, what happens is somebody will go buy them right away, and then they put it back up, and they're selling. You can see this is crazy, because at one point, I hadn't looked at this in a really long time. It was selling for, I don't know, about $700. I haven't looked at this at least in over a year. You can see that you'd have to offer. Now, if I wanted to buy this back because it is my name, I would have to put a bid in. You can see there's and the person who bought it's buying an auction. This buying domain names, and putting them back up for sale. It's a big business. I mean, this actually, I'm really kind of surprised at how much this is now, because the last time I looked, it was about $700. If I click this, let's just see what I don't know who bought it, but this person's asking now for $2,995. You can do the same thing. You can come to a site like this. Now, I don't know. This is GoDaddy. I have some of my domain names with them. Let's just put winwithtomparker.com. Let's just see if anything comes up. Okay, there isn't anything. But you can search on here. Let's just see. Listing. Let's do it. Listings A to Z. You can see some of these prices. Look at this. Like this one's $50,000. This one's $25,000. Now, what you could do, see, this one's $299, and they're accepting bids at $39 or more. You could buy this now for $299. Let it sit, and this one's like $250. And then, hold on to it and then put it back up on an auction like this. Because, I mean, look at these. This one's beerentrepreneur.com. But look at some of these prices. This is Donald Dump 2016. It's $25,000 that one's selling for. And there's people that I imagine they're going to come back now. If I wanted to buy that domain back, I had that domain, lindabamba.com, because I can't use that. I have like meetlindabamba.com now that I use that for a lot of things. If I wanted to go buy that back, I'd have to pay that. It's like the $2,900 to get it back, or bid on it and try to get it back at a price. So this is like a big business. I'll leave a link below for this if you want to check this out. Some of these, the ones that are like $250 or $299, it's not that much. Now these ones are just saying make it. Now look at this. Make an offer $50,000 or more. This one's offer $2,000. So there is some big money with this. This one's $10,000. So if you want to check this out, I could take some of the domain names I have that I own now, and if I wanted to list them up here, I could. And see, I don't know what they'd be worth, but look at these prices. So I will leave links for all these sites below in the description of this video. You can check them out. If you found value with this video, please like it. I'd really appreciate that. Now, I do not make money. This is not how I make a full-time passive income. If you want to see how I do that and get my #1 recommendation to work from home, click the first link below this video, and I'll see you on the inside.